July 4 News at 11. 17 Spokane protesters arrested on July 4th want their charges dropped. Good evening, I'm Richard Brown.
And I'm Robin Nance. Their attorneys will file a motion tomorrow arguing the protesters should never have been arrested, saying Spokane Police violated the protesters' right to free speech.
KXLY 4's Erik Loney obtained the soon-to-be-filed court documents. He's live tonight.
Yeah, those group protesters were in Riverfront Park on July 4th protesting against police brutality. Police told them they had to leave an area underneath the clock tower over there or they'd be arrested. When they didn't, they were arrested. And this motion that's expected to be filed tomorrow argues that the arrests were illegal and that the charges should be tossed.
Spokane Police video captured the July 4th confrontation between police and protesters. The video shows officers warning the group to leave or be arrested, then moving in when some did not. 17 protesters were arrested and charged with trespassing and failure to disperse, charges their attorneys are now fighting to get dismissed.
The order that was given by the police, we feel, was an unlawful order to disperse.
Defense attorney John Clark will file a motion tomorrow arguing there is insufficient evidence to prove the charges. He argues the protesters were legally in a city park that was open to everyone that day. And court documents say the group was not breaking any laws as it picnicked on an American flag, but it was singled out by police because of their message.
The police did not have a right to ask them to move without asking everyone to clear the park. They only asked the people to move who were protesting the police.
Clark points to the police video that shows dozens of other people watching the altercation just within feet of those who were arrested. Police have said the group was arrested because it refused to move from an area being rented by Clear Channel Radio, but Clark says the contract did not give them the right to pick and choose who could stay or go.
If a person's in a lawful place exercising their rights to free speech, they can't be prohibited by the government from doing that.
Clark says this has been a learning experience for both police and protesters and expects both sides will likely handle similar situations in the future very differently. Spokane Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick has said repeatedly that she stands behind the officers' arrests. Now a judge will decide if they will stand or if they will be dismissed. Reporting live, Erik Loney, KXLY 4.